the top right of Pillars of Gold. The greatest of all time. It's Rogue. There it is. Yes. And in the bottom left, the greatest of all time. It's TY. The smartest player, I would say. Against the player who has really won... has the most impressive wins, in my opinion. Ian M7. Thanks for gifting 5 subs, my man. I appreciate it. You've gifted 15 subs today, dude. Thank you. So yeah, TY had just an amazing year last year. Great GSL seasons. He obviously is a commentator for the Korean stream in GSL as well. He's in Code S this season. Also, he's going to the military this year, I heard. So, I don't know exactly when, right? You don't know when his actual date for going is going to be, but that's going to be kind of sad to see, right? He has been, in my opinion, the smartest Terran playing for years now, for years and years. Just an amazing player to watch. He's, honestly, these two players are my favorite 2 players overall, and have been for a long time. Even though, as people know, I play Protoss in StarCraft 2. I can't be bothered to play Terran in 2 games. That's like a recipe for disaster. But yeah, these two are like, they know how to play the late game, which is what I appreciate. All right, so nothing looks out of the ordinary, really, at all here. Reaper being made, command center. Rogue just on the 2 hatch so far. Gonna go down to take his 3rd relatively quickly. Just hiding out here for the Reaper. It's harder to send it across then. Yeah, I think that's a good hiding spot, right? Because you should come up and check, and sometimes they actually hide behind the gas. I've seen that, so he might check as far as that. So he's walked actually a little bit further away. So here's that check for him. Goes up into the main immediately. We're gonna push that away. Probably wait till the Reaper blips on again. There it is. And now he can take his 3rd. Well done. A little bit of harassment here in the natural. Artosis, talk about the Reaper harassment. No, it's not going to happen anymore. We're done with it. All right, a couple Marines coming out. What does he do with these Marines? I think he thinks he can catch something. He can overlord or something. We see that, yeah, this is actually hit on a pillar over here already. My observing is fantastic in this game. Don't even start. All right, 3rd command center very quickly. Whenever I see this build, I think about innovation. You know, this is like a build that we've seen, like it's innovation's fallback build, I feel like. And the thing is, it was like so predictable for like, there was like a year where this is the only build he did TVZ, where he just go like reactor Hellion 3rd command center and then into his tech. So very high economy build there. Looks like there was a bit more Reaper harassment in the main. Still a lot of droning here for Rogue as well. Yeah, and just kind of waiting a minute here. Seeing what's what. All right, Banshee coming up. I mean, this all makes TY like really super safe, right? And gives him potential for harassment. Banshee Hellion is pretty robust in the early game. Should be able to take his 3rd pretty quick. Okay, coming up. A little bit of harassment here at the 3rd. Gonna jump in for yet another scout. Not bad, not bad. Doesn't want to lose those, though. Okay, does get out with them. 2 more joining. All right, out comes the Banshee. Looks like he only made 1, did not end up getting Cloak. Flies it right over that Overlord, or shows him at least for a moment, then turns it around. Still the Hellions on the edge. Now, I know you guys are tired of hearing it, but would you please notice for a moment how TY is not doing a Hellbat attack? Why wouldn't he be doing that? Is it because it's bad? Could be. Smartest Terran in the world, not doing a Hellbat attack. He's saving it, yeah. All right, so just more production being added. Let's take a look. 58 drones against 44 SCVs right now. Double eBay coming up. Where's our Evos? Where be our Evos? Oh, a little bit of harass. Look at that. 4 kills. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so this is actually going to be kind of late evolution chambers here from Rogue. He is droning pretty heavily still. Looks like he wants to get up around 70. But yeah, I feel like generally speaking with evolution chambers, you want them started by the time your opponent's eBays finish and vice versa. Because now we're getting into the territory where there's going to be pretty wide open timings where TY is going to be up 2 upgrades, which makes it really hard with Lingbane Muta. You're going to have to really buy a lot of time, really utilize a lot of Banes. But it looks like he's going extremely Lingbane heavy and going for those Mutas right away. If he doesn't throw down the Evos pretty soon, then, I mean, is it just going to be a massive attack? Is that the plan? All right, there's the 2 Evos. Yeah, but as you can see, they definitely are going to be quite a bit late. See if that helps TY out. Quite a few Lings moving across the map. Rogue taking a couple more bases as well. His creep spread's looking good. Yeah, going to be kind of hard to push through that. We haven't had TY really pushing the creep spread as of yet. Looks like he's going to come up and finally start that now. All right, scan goes down. Stimming forward. Trying to cancel off this 4th. And here's the thing. Rogue took 2 bases at once. So while this is most likely going to be canceled... Oh, he's doing a nice little counterattack here. Lots of Lings in that counter. Quite a few workers end up falling for TY there. Look at that. 12 workers killed. Still pushing forward. Oh, Artosis, it's a Hellbat attack. Yeah, I'm going to ban you. But here he goes into this 3rd base. Bane's being made, not ready yet. Oh my god, he's gonna get it, isn't he? Get it! Get it! Maybe there's too many transfuses. TY backing up. Hasn't started his 2-2. He actually does have that armory, of course. Hopefully he gets that started pretty quickly. Mutas are out. Looks like the Mutas wanted to do some harassment down here. Get back here. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna quite get it. We have enough transfusions. Oh, targeting some of these queens actually could be helpful, but a really large amount of Ling Bane rolling in right now. Still gets pushed back here from TY. Getting low. How many transfusions do we actually have? Like 1, 2, 3 on this guy? No, 2, 2, 2, 1. All right, we do have some transfusions going down, but not on the hatchery. There you go. 1 on the hatch now. TY continuing to hold off with this push. Banelings rolling in. Some decent connections there. I think it's pretty close to being held, but TY continues to push it. The Queen's getting real low now. If he could just kill that 3rd base. See, nice username in the chat. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming by. All right, finally it gets held. The 1,000-year push has come to an end. And he did end up forcing a cancel onto the 4th, but it was like a double 4th taken. No time to drone this because he's had to make units non-stop. And this hatchery taking a lot. Now, don't forget, there was a decent counterattack down here. Where Rogue killed off like 12 SCVs approximately. Looks like the Muta's going back for some harassment. Muta harass really strong in StarCraft 2 right now. But also look at the upgrades, right? We were talking about this before. So we have TY on a 2 upgrade advantage for a really long time. Then there will be some time where they're even, and then TY will go up again to a 2 upgrade advantage. So there's like these big windows where his units will trade really well, and we need Rogue to kind of outmaneuver him or hit good Baneling hits. Can't really fight like toe-to-toe against him, I would say. TY here moving out. Rogue trying to do some counter harassment. I like the ideas from Rogue, but TY is actually kind of heading him off a little bit. Bling's getting into the third. There are some Marines there waiting, though. All right, here we go. TY going after that other fourth base. A decent spread of tanks, but look, the mute is coming in from Rogue, almost getting this tank. Lots of Lings and Banes. Trying to come again. Look at this. He's left a bunch of Marines on that tank now. Here he goes, running backwards. Got to target those Banelings down. Some great focus firing with those siege tanks upon the Banelings. But it looks like there's too many. I think he is going to push this back, but a reinforcement from TY coming up. Standing bravely in the face of Banelings. Markern back here now, but a good flank of Lings allows him to actually connect quite a bit. Now falling back to yet another siege tank, but TY has to keep running. Very low health on a lot of these units. Dude. Rogue. All right, so we have 2-2 against 1-1 right now. Just finished up there. Yeah, that was pretty impressive from Rogue. Looking at the worker count, Rogue just jumped up to more than 70 once again. Drilling Claws in the way as well as +3. 2-2 is done, and +2 Carapace just started for Rogue. So he is, again, still behind on those upgrades. 2 upgrades down. So even though we see some great fights from him, some great holds, and actually very good creep spread, and retaking another base, the TY is not down and out of this yet, right? He's taken his 4th base. His macro is clean. He's got that +3 attack on the way. The Drilling Claws is going to help out a lot against his composition as well. And look at that. He has a Thor coming out just in the nick of time. Look at that. Rogue, though, just going to fight it straight up. Does take it out. Takes a bunch of damage on the mutas, but there's no other anti-air here. So that was actually a great move from Rogue. Fish Cakes, thanks for the sub. All right. Slowing it down just for a moment here. Well, I guess we had a little Baneling run by is what that looks like. Take a look at workers lost. 27 against 14, so Rogue has done good harassment. TY with another hit at this 4th base. He's going to be able to get it. The Muta's way out of position, so he can get out of here relatively easily, but just trying to kill off the Banelings with his Marines. Meantime, the Mutas killing off so many SCVs here. Look at this, 43 workers lost now. Muta's getting some massive damage on. All right, pick off that add-on. I guess he doesn't want any more Thors to be made. Oh, 1 Widow Mine hit there. Drilling Claws did finish, right? Yeah, must have. I felt like those didn't burrow quickly enough, though. All right, looks like TY has left a few units over here. Maybe they can deny? Okay. Gonna run those out. Medevac way out of position. Looks like he had a little bit of an attack up here towards this 5th base. All right, so 4 base versus 5 now. Rogue just getting that saturated, but let's take a look at the minerals. Almost nothing left here. Nothing here. This 4th base is healthy. The 3rd base is still pretty healthy as well. Looking over at Rogue's side, yeah, getting very low. Getting very low. Oh, still pretty good. Yeah, and this one obviously completely healthy. It does have that planetary up, which is kind of nice. A couple missile turrets in there as well, but this is like prime Baneling territory, right? That's what you want to hit there. Looks like his Muta's getting ready as well. They definitely can take down a couple turrets, but with the bio here, he should be fine. Now, what's TY's next plan? Because Rogue, like, obviously you want to just continue to macro, get your Hive. Yeah, he's getting his Hive. Continue your upgrades. He's getting Burrow, which I like. Oh, God. And some harassment. Running into this base, and not that bad, not that bad. Only kills a couple. All right, the Muta's flying elsewhere. Looks like they wanted to hit in here, but TY was too well defended. TY again ready to attack that top left. The Muta's way out of position here, but obviously with the creep spread, a lot of Lings come up to reinforce. Quite a few Banelings up here. And here we go. Rogue pushing it back. Yeah, TY is not going to break this. Look at that. A huge amount of Banelings rolling in right now. And even with the Marauders beautifully placed, this will get cleaned no problem. Now, TY coming in with some reinforcements here. Doesn't really have a lot of mines or anything. Let's take a look. He's at his 11 mines, but only one right here. Maybe he needs to do an entrenched push into these areas because it's really just Lingbane Muta defense. Acer, thank you for gifting 5 subs, man. You're the man. Twindy Bunny Loles, thanks for the subs. All right, we have TY pushing up once again. Just leading with those Marauders, trying to get the Banelings to hit into them. Throwing down a missile turret here. That's kind of interesting. Mines pushing forward as well. But that is so many Banelings, guys. Look at the amount of Banelings that's actually being hatched right now. You need a lot more than that from TY. All right, moving up, more Marines. That's the Thor coming, more reinforcements. Meantime, we do have a lot of Mutas down here harassing the main base. Not really hurting his economy that much, but definitely hurting his production a bit. TY, he is going to have to clear that. Yeah, there goes those drilling claws. Doesn't quite connect. Good pull back there from Rogue, but maybe this is the time to get this hatchery. Stims forward to hit it. No queens up here to heal, so all that damage is permanent for now. Lingbane coming up, trying to clear it out. There are a lot of Banes here. Oh, well, the Baneling's going to be able to get in here and kill just about everything. Look at this. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Looks like Rogue is gonna hold this for now. Surrounds that Thor and gets rid of it. This is tough, man. TY took a lot of damage around that, and GG is called. I tell you what, guys. Rogue is pretty good.